What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RJ, and I'm back with another video. Now we are reacting to another honest trailer, Thor Ragnarok. Now Thor Ragnarok, I did like Thor Ragnarok. I thought it was a decent movie, but at the same time, I wish they wouldn't have made it a freaking comedy apocalyptic movie, because when you say Thor Ragnarok, I'm a Thor fan, so I'm looking for, you know, Ragnarok, you know what I mean? But I mean, to me it was a decent movie. It definitely had its problems, you feel me? It definitely had problems, which I'm sure they're gonna get on, but let's just get to it and see what they gotta say. So let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't even think Thor Ragnarok was a movie like Ragnarok was needed
Marvel Studios
when it was released.
The new logo still going?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll wait. From still going? Alright, here it comes. From Jeez, how long is this
I know
thing?
it is long,
Just cut
man.
it off. Nobody has time for that. Great,
It
now
is
we're running
long.
behind. It's Thor Ragnarok. After
Thor's
the Dark
trilogy is
World,
kind of weak,
Marvel
though.
is back
I mean,
with a radical new formula for the Thor films, not making them suck. In an installment that trims all the dead weight off the franchise, from his love interest
Sorry to hear that Jane dumped you.
to his homeland, to his friends you couldn't name with a gun to your head, to his right eye, to his dad, his hair.
they taking it. Like that's what I said, bruh. They take everything.
They just
away.
trimmed all the weight off, huh? It's like the whole franchise got on Hemsworth's steamed chicken diet.
Yeah.
Arms. Meet Thor, God of Thunder, who, despite being able to shoot lightning from his hands, spends most of the film getting electrocuted.
For real? Oh, for real, bro. I swear to God. Swear to God.
When Thor's father, Luke, Skywalkers himself into the afterlife, his sister Hela, goddess of pointy things, will return to claim the throne in an epic family feud that will make you wonder, are we sure Thor wasn't the adopted one? Put him next to Hela, Loki, and young Anthony Hopkins and tell me
They
he's
looking like, don't
out.
they?
Thrill as indie comedy director Taika Waititi takes the reins of a giant superhero movie, because when you're part of a $14 billion global franchise, why TF not? Now it's out with the old and in with the jokes.
I know, right? Even though some of them was funny though, they didn't make
Boring
me laugh.
exposition scenes get tagged by jokes.
I will tower over the mountains and bury my sword deep in Asgard.
Hang on. Give it a second.
Badass moments get tagged by jokes.
Yeah, man. But that was hilarious. That made me,
And even heartfelt
bruh. I
emotional
was
beats get
crying
tagged
when
by
that
jokes.
happened.
Piss off, Ghost!
And he was hilarious too.
Yeah, they overdo it sometimes, but this is a movie where an orgy spaceship shoots fireworks over the Rainbow Bridge where Hulk fights a zombie wolf.
For
If your
real.
man tries to make you laugh too, you're doing it wrong. Follow Thor's exile on Sakaar, a collection of the galaxy's most colorful gladiators, Garbage, and Goldblums.
He was hilarious too, Jeff
And
Goldblum.
thrill as it turns into the
That
closest
fight
thing
was
we'll
epic.
get to a Planet Hulk movie, where Bruce Banner awakens to find he spent the last 2 years of his life as an enslaved killing machine,
Yeah.
I've been a Hulk for 2 years? What the hell happened?
and take all of 9 minutes to get over it.
You want revenge?
I'm
Together, they'll team up with new additions to the Thorniverse, like the depressive
Tessa
alcoholic
Thompson,
Valkyrie,
yeah. She was good, bruh.
a Taika
I like,
Waititi
you know,
made
that's
of rocks,
low-key bae. Low-key.
and a mute bug with knives for arms. And they still have more personality than the Warriors 3. Dodge that bullet, Lady Sif, but don't worry, you still got it coming.
No, she's not
Enjoy
doing
the first
Thor.
Marvel film where everything actually looks like a classic Marvel comic book.
Boom!
That reminds us
Bust the
all,
crap out of
Thor's a cosmic Viking created by nerds on acid in the 60s. It should look crazy, with the best bridge sequence since Deadpool, the
Nah,
best
I
two-man
wouldn't
laser
say
fight
that.
since Starship Troopers, and the best vehicle chase sequence where the hero jumps out to
That
take
was
the bad
cool,
guys
though.
down by hand.
That bridge
since
sequence,
all
I didn't
the other
like that.
ones.
Come on!
Cause he was using Odin Force on freaking henchmen. Like, I didn't like that.
Hey, we found Marvel's new Skybeam. Yay. So get pumped for what's easily the best Thor movie. Also,
Even though
the
it was
best
cool,
Hulk
I still
movie.
didn't like it.
Probably the best Doctor Strange movie. The second best Guardians movie. And shoot, probably the best He-Man movie we're ever gonna get to. That hopefully taught Marvel an important lesson. Don't fire the weirdo. Embrace him. Embrace that weirdo.
Nah, heck no.
Starring Happy Thor.gif, I am Lord, ya ya ya, actual Jeff Goldblum. For the Horde, Ben Dim. Someone get this woman an untitled standalone movie.
For real,
And all the time they were
that's
able to
very
get
low
Idris
key,
Elba
man.
for. She's so thorny. George R.R. Martin.
Nah.
Sure, contractually locked into a cameo. Zorak.
Hey, his cameo was cool
The
though.
current state of the
I wish he would have did
DCU.
more.
Could it be Satan? And Thor, the 4D experience, coming summer 2020 to
I wish he would have did more to
California
help
Adventure.
them. Doctor Strange. That was funny too.
Flash Thornton.
Flash Thornton.
Look at these lies.
Note to self, before commissioning a propaganda mural depicting my peaceful rise to power, don't commission another mural depicting the horrible, horrible truth. And the Oscar for Best Picture goes to the fish-banging movie.
Hey man, Thor, you know, like he did get on some points, you feel me? You know, basically see Thor's trilogy. See, okay. Thor 1 was okay to me. I love the beginning of Thor 1 where he was just like just bodying frost giants and everything, and he was being that's Thor. To me, that's Thor. That's who Thor is, you feel me? Not the, because it's crazy how you notice how you really think about the transition. Like, think about Thor 1, the beginning of that movie, even though he kind of humbled himself, but think about how he was in Avengers and Thor 1, and then how he is in Ragnarok. Like, it's a completely different, you'd be like, who the heck is this guy? Completely different. But to me, you know, Ragnarok, to me Ragnarok really wasn't even really needed like that. You could have put Ant-Man and the Wasp in Ragnarok's place, and honestly, but to me, I mean, me being a Thor fan, I really wish they did Ragnarok sort of justice. I don't think they did Ragnarok justice. Even though it's a decent movie, I just don't think they did it justice, you feel me? Like he said, that was the best bridge scene since Deadpool. I disagree, because I mean, he was using, once he got Odin Force, he was using it on henchmen, the same henchmen that the dude, I forgot the Hela's bodyguard name that was with her, but he took them out with AK-47. So that tells me, are you telling me Odin Force is dumbed down to the this is on the same level as a dude taking the henchmen out with AKs? Like, come on, man. He should have, as soon as he got Odin Force, he should have went and used that on Hela, not just like henchmen. So I didn't like that one bit. And you know, but yeah, man, he pretty much touched, you know, Honest Trailers, they be touching on really everything. But leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy RJ, and I'm out.
Flood drip, go woo on a bitch. 5790, spit the coupe on my wrist. Multi-million-dollar, I'm a fool with the hits. Hop up in the lemon, drop the roof, show the tits. Put my finger, got the gang with me.